Hello and welcome to How to Fix It. I am a fan of comic books, and as such, I love the DC animated universe. Batman, Superman, Batman Beyond, Static Shock, Justice League, and of course Justice League Unlimited. So, growing up, I had a healthy knowledge of the major superheroes. But there was one superhero who wasn't very prevalent in my childhood. The Green Lantern. No, not that one, the original one. Not him either. Yes, Hal Jordan. The reason he wasn't prevalent was because the Justice League animated series opted for Jon Stewart as opposed to Hal Jordan, which I can't fault them for. Jon Stewart was a great Green Lantern. In fact, Hal did appear in the JLU, but only in a timeline where Jon Stewart didn't exist. And yes, Kyle Rayner was in Superman the Animated Series, but in my defense, I didn't remember that episode until I was writing this. Anyway, what does this have to do with anything? Well, Hal Jordan did eventually get his time to shine around the likes of Superman and Batman, in a film, starring Ryan Reynolds. That was terrible. So, let's not waste any time with this. Green Lantern. Okay, so this movie is basically an amalgam of a lot of different stuff. It's Hal Jordan's origin story mixed with a few comic storylines, so I'll give you the rundown. Hal Jordan is a test pilot, and one day he is drawn to an alien spaceship where an alien, Abin Sur, tells him he was chosen by the ring to become the new Green Lantern, and Abin Sur dies. Hal takes the ring and is taken to Oa when he speaks the oath. There he is granted by Kilowog and Tomar Ray. He also meets Sinestro, who is a total douche and says that Hal is unfit, so he quits. But he keeps the ring and the lantern. Reminds me of the last time I tried to quit a job. I quit! And I'm keeping the soda machine. You don't even work here. Anyway, Hector Hammond is summoned to dissect Abin Sur's corpse, which of course Hal didn't get rid of, or it didn't disappear like Yoda's. A piece of parallax was inside Abin Sur's corpse and infects Hector, giving him telekinetic powers at the cost of his sanity. Now it's up to Hal Jordan to stop Parallax and prove to Sinestro that he can be a Green Lantern despite being a human. Well, the story wasn't bad. It was an origin story, told us what we needed to know, and didn't bog us down with details to set up for a sequel until the very end. The characters were all very similar to their comic counterparts, and I especially liked the effects. It wasn't cheap CGI, and Kilowog and Tomar Ray looked just like their comic counterparts if they were real. And there were a few funny scenes, like the scene where Hal attempts to hide his identity from Carol Ferris, but fails because Carol is the sanest person in the DC universe who can tell that behind the mask is Hal.
Hal?
Miss?
Hal? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, Hal!
How did you know it was me?
What do you mean? I've known you my whole life. I've seen you naked. You don't think I would recognize you because I can't see your cheekbones? What is this? Why is your skin green? Why are you glowing? What the hell is with that mask?
Came with the outfit. Cool, huh?
Well, Ryan Reynolds as Hal Jordan? In the words of the AVGN, what were they thinking? When I look at Hal Jordan, I don't think the guy from the Amityville Horror remake. I think someone more fitting of the role, like Nathan Fillion, not Ryan Reynolds. And while the story wasn't bad, it did seem a bit rushed and the resolution was quick, and not a big triumphant fight. I just think it could have been done better. First of all, maybe do a bit more with Parallax, or maybe, don't make him the first damn villain. I get it, you need motivation for Sinestro, but come on, there are more Green Lantern villains than Parallax and Sinestro. The Red Lanterns and Vandal Savage, for example. Also, maybe not Hal Jordan. I know you need him to do the origin story, but maybe this would have went better if it wasn't Hal, and it was Kyle or John Stewart or hell, Guy Gardner. Unfortunately, as much as I love Hal, his origin story isn't all that interesting. The other Green Lanterns got better ones.
Brightest day, blackest night. No evil shall escape my sight. Let those who worship evil's might beware my power. Green Lantern's life.
And that was The Green Lantern. Not the best movie, but hey, we can hope for a better one. And maybe the Green Lantern will finally find his way in the upcoming Justice League movie. And that's all that I have to fix here. See you next time. What the ring. It chose you. Take it. Place the ring on the lantern. Place the ring. Speak the oath. Great honor. Responsibility. Yeah. No. What? But it chose you. I'm not interested. I don't understand. The ring has great power. Great power when not exposed to the color yellow. I mean, come on, you gotta agree the yellow thing is a pretty huge oversight. And anyway, strange aliens coming from space distributing rings is no basis for a police force. But I am dying. This sector needs a protector. Well, find someone else, bucko. I don't want the ring. Hey, Iota, beam this clown out of here. If Parallax attacks, it's on your head. Yeah.